Soul Garden. Live, love, be.
Hey there, Geminis, and welcome now to Monday. Well, partly cloudy and I think a chance of irritability. There might be a little bit of a spiritual earthquake in a long-term relationship of yours. And emotionally, the baseline might be your value, how well you are feeling valued or feel valuable in that situation. Let me add it all up for you. The moon right now is in Cancer, moves into Cancer today. It will cross over Mars during the course of the day. Now, Mars is moving retrograde, and this is all happening for you in the spectrum of your value system. So you're emotionally very aware and sensitive of values. You're going to really sniff out if you don't get the right change at the cashier, all the way up to your boss is not talking to you with the right respect. That is value awareness. On top of that, it will conjunct Mars during the course of the day, which is moving retrograde, moving backwards. So you're going to feel like you're emotionally maybe moving backwards with values or with money. This might be a day where you open up your checkbook and you're like, oh my gosh, I thought I had more money. It can be that literal too. But really, the spiritual lesson, despite the emotional sensitivity, is about you in long-term relationships, the way you approach them. And Mercury and the Sun both ruled by Uranus today, so that tells me good chance of a spiritual earthquake that kind of shakes you in order for you to see a greater picture of things. The Sun in Sagittarius is really the most important part because this is the final lap before the Sun, Jupiter, and Pluto conjunct in mid-December, which is the graduation point as far as the universe is concerned of you learning about long-term relationships. That's not to say that you won't have to do more work on your long-term relationships. It's just there's nothing else to learn now. Go do, says the universe. So today, with the Sun in Chapter 1 of Sun in Sagittarius, with a rule by Uranus, very good chance the universe is going to trip you in order for you to see something about partnerships and long-term relationships and marriage that you haven't seen before. Add on top of that your emotional sensitivity to values and self-esteem, and you got a real potential fire there. Just realize this is a trick, so to speak, for you to look at relationships. So if you want to get out of it with your minds, use that tactic. All right, Gemini, that's all we got for the day. I'll see you tomorrow with more. Live, love, be.
Soul Garden.